Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ananda Nurul Salma, and I'm from the 6th class. Here, I would like to presentation about the book talk. Alright, so for my book talk, I'm talking about the title is Bling, the Power of Thinking Without Thinking by Malcolm Gladwell. The genre of this book is non-fiction. This book was published by Back Bay Books, Little Brown, and the date of publication is January 11, 2005, and this book has 320 pages. I chose this book because this book has become one of the books listed on the bestseller shelf in a bookstore and caught my attention. But most of these books has been translated into Indonesian. This is my first time to have finished a non-fiction book because I usually read a fiction book. This book is a self-improvement book that explains that intuition sometimes explains something more precisely in a short time to know the truth. What is contained in this book are some fantastic examples of the greatness of Snapchat.
This is the cover of the book. The title is The Power of Thinking Without Thinking by Malcolm Gladwell.
Malcolm Gladwell gave an example in the first part of this book, called the Thin Slice Theory. In one of the museums in America, it is said that just got one of the most legendary statues that had long been lost. But this statue is remarkably intact and looks new. It seemed impossible for a statue that is hundreds of years old. The museum also called geologists to investigate the statue. Several art experts also came, either summoned or curious about this spectacular discovery, and it only took an average artist 2 seconds to declare this statue is opaque. The experts who felt strange when they saw the statue could not explain their feelings. They only know something doesn't match the statue they see, and they got this feeling only moments after they saw the statue. However, Malcolm states that we must be careful in making this brief decision prematurely. A real example occurs in the democratic system of the United States. In the early 20th century, the United States elected Warren Harding as their president. Harding would later become one of the worst presidents in the country's history. According to Malcolm, to make the best use of this intuition, we must train ourselves. Malcolm did not explain in detail of the exercise that done to improve this intuition, but in this book, he tells of some people who have trained their abilities in such a way that they can judge something precisely based on how they feel. In his book, Bling, the Power of Thinking Without Thinking, Malcolm emphasized that the most important thing is to use only the needed data, like the art expert who pay attention to the shape of the Greek statue nails, or like other experts who only pay attention to the freshness of the statue. Too much data will not even help in making decisions. By paying attention to essential data only, the decision take will be more meaningful. I think enough. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.